So first, thanks so much to the mom for posting that video about this super common newborn condition, neonatal jaundice. So 60% of full-term infants and 80% of preterm infants will experience this. And the basic idea is that the yellowing of the skin is caused by a buildup of what we call bilirubin. This is a breakdown of heme, which is found in red blood cells. So for newborns, they have more red blood cell turnover, their livers are less developed and able to process the bilirubin, and then their gut microbiome hasn't developed enough, so more of the bilirubin gets reabsorbed. All this leads to yellowing of the skin. For any infant born in the United States, they'll have what's called universal screening, where the total bilirubin level will get checked before they go home. It's important for two reasons. One, is the level so high that we should treat it right now and give phototherapy to prevent it from going higher and bring it down? And two, if it's not above that level, how soon should the patient follow up with the pediatrician based on their risk factors to make sure that they stay safe? The whole point of what we're trying to do is prevent kernicterus, where if the levels of bilirubin get too high in the blood, eventually it'll cross the blood-brain barrier and deposit in the brain, leading to poor neurodevelopmental outcomes. The only other thing I want to note is that while this normally peaks on day 2 to 5 of life and then gets better during the first week, there are some populations where 30% of infants may be jaundice at 3 weeks of life. So the critical thing I want to note is that if your child is still yellow at 2, 3, and especially 4 weeks of life, it's very important to go to the pediatrician and make sure, 1, that the level isn't so high that treatment is needed, but 2, that they can do a test where we make sure that the type of bilirubin causing the jaundice is the one related to the normal newborn stuff that I talked about before, and that it's not an indication that there's a problem with the liver or something very rare called biliary atresia.